Your doggone head just heard my doggone head call you to hear this message. I'm Thor, and this is my doggone head Prince Dude Man. We know a thing or two about combining doggone heads. We all have doggone heads. Sometimes we just need to remove the doggone emotion so that we can doggone communicate with one another. If we remove the doggone emotion and we just kind of listen to one another, we'll be able to really learn something from each other. Too many people are caught up in either reading or hearing what they think they hear, and they get the wrong perspective, and they miss a huge, ginormous is what I was going to say. They miss a ginormous opportunity to be able to learn from one another. Whoa. I just got rattled. There was a gigantic wave. My greatest growth has actually been in the last 2 years, and that's from like serendipitous messages that come across my feed. I was seeking out other men and other women who've been through similar experiences, who have grown and come out the other side. A lot of people say, how do I get started on leveling up my life? How do I get started on manifesting? How do I get started on enlightening myself and growing into the man or the woman that I want to become? Well, learning from others is a great way to do it. That's why it's important to seek out other doggone heads of like minds. And as I kept absorbing people's information, absorbing their experiences, it helped lead me to start habits and practices to where I could have my own experiences. And eventually I started to become the man that I wanted to become. I started to follow other doggone heads that resonated with my head. Somebody else's life experiences combined with your life experiences can really help propel you to the next level. They might say something that you disagree with, but if you just hang in there for a little bit of time, they eventually say something that you actually agree with. And when you find common ground, you can grow together instead of suddenly just Xing someone out because you think their perspective is different than yours. So why don't we combine our doggone heads and live a better life altogether? So seek out the doggone head that you would most like to be like. I always say, help me to be the man that my dog thinks that I am. He's so patient, he's so zen, and I just wish to be calm and peaceful like him. So I learn from a doggone head every single day.